Man, I know scoring is up, but topping 100, just ridiculous. Go off, MP.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
I've talked to people.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Well, a chance to check out some stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And for New York, Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now here's Schroeder. Shoots over Brunson. Offensive rebound. The 3 from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Johnson outside. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Thomas, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
MP again. MP's got 8 points.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Johnson outside. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The recent history of the Nets. Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times. But they always find a way to... bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by MP. And it's Schroeder missing.
Still very early, but that's not the start they wanted. For 5 shooting.
The three from MP. Good, and as this goes to town. 14 points for MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Schroeder kicks to Thomas. Nice move. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass... they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Bogdanovic from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Ball's knocked loose. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 15. MP outside. Now Schroeder, in the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely not himself. Excellent D that time from Robinson. New York with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Nets with the new shot clock. Outside Bogdanovic. And stolen by Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Simmons checked in for the Nets.
Going to the lineup for Nets, number 10, Ben Simmons.
Nets trail by 19. Schroeder outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Schroeder hits them both. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 17. The 10-footer. And MP gets it to go on the assist from... Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Towns against Johnson. Simmons looking around. Shoots over Brunson. MP grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
On the wing, Anunoby. The 3 from MP. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Outside Thomas. Back to Johnson. Outside, Simmons. 5 to shoot. Paxton a screen on Brunson. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And a new group in for the Knicks. Paxton's checked in for the Nets. Johnson comes in for Cameron Thomas. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Knicks. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Nets, 8.5 games behind them.
And right now for the Knicks, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's MP. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Robinson in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Hayes. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Simmons against Brunson. Now Claxton. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's MP. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Johnson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
That is what this team wants from Simmons, aggression.
Johnson against MP. Driving in. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 34 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you.
74.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Simmons passes to Claxton. To the inside, Johnson. Claxton trying to free himself up. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
To the middle. Back to MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the second quarter.
27.
And here is Simmons. 6 points for him. Baseline try. Good as the jump shot falls. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
And every jumper Simmons makes gives the defense more to think about. That's a nice shot.
Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. Johnson sets the screen for Simmons. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 39% in their second quarter. Brunson against Simmons. Pass to Johnson. Latrey connects from three-point range. Johnson's got 9.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Claxton the pass to Johnson. Outside, Simmons. Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3 from MP. And so it's the New York Knicks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
You know, right now for the Nets, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So for Brooklyn now, down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Back to Schroeder. On the wing, Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Brunson finds MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. The three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep feeding that beast.
The three from MP. Good, he hits again.
And what's another 60-burger to him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he is now within distance of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Thomas against MP. Over MP. Thomas, no luck.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's MP for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder looking over the floor. Claxton with it, guarded by Robinson. Schroeder outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
The three from MP. Traps in the tray.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Johnson with the bounce pass. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bogdanovich finds Thomas. Will it go? And then Thomas with the jam.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Towns with the steal. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. MP kicks to Anunoby. MP sets the screen for Anunoby. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Johnson, that's for two. Drops one in from the wing. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Thomas goes in. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Sutton on the drive. Thomas just takes off.
MP against Thomas. Some nice passing by New York here. And here's MP for three. Good it is. This goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Claxton with it. Scoreless thus far. Another shot. He lays it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thomas against Robinson. Claxton sets the screen for Schroeder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
113-43.
Pass to Claxton. Over Robinson. Claxton no good.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Outside Robinson. Towns, the pass to MP. Back to Towns. Fires for three. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Towns. Anunoby's got 5 points so far. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Thomas. Fires the three. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Back to MP. And here's Towns. Kicks it out to MP. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Schroeder. That three off the mark.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
No one covering. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Poke loose. Thomas kicks to Bogdanovich. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Bogdanovich has got his third basket of the night right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Diop's checked in for the Knicks. MP comes in for Cameron Payne. Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Finney-Smith passes to Simmons. RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
We've got Mikal Bridges. He's out there with Miles McBride. Achua is out there with MP. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Finney-Smith kicks to Simmons. Inside. Here's Clowney. Covered by Achua.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. And that one's good. MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Johnson outside to stop the run, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
To the left side wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McBride's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Simmons.
57.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The defense. Far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
136.
Outside, Simmons. Johnson outside. Fires from the wing. Another miss by Johnson.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
The drive by MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Keita Bates-Diop checked in for the Knicks. Payne comes in for Miles McBride.
Second team foul. MP at the line.
Free throw, no good for MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Schroeder. Claxton sets the screen for Schroeder. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's Schroeder missing. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Offensive rebound. Payne dishes to MP. Yep, it counts.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder. Johnson right side. To the left wing. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Not going to go that time. Bridges with some nice defense.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yeah, another bucket.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Bogdanovich passes to Schroeder. Trying to end the drought. It's deflected. The drive by MP. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Looking to get back on track here. And it's finished off by Schroeder as he lays it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
MP, no good. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. See you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
Yeah, MP.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Looking good, MP.
Secure your seats for another amazing year of Knicks basketball. National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Don't miss any upcoming Knicks home games. Single and package games are available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, and we're getting a little deeper into the season. Now, Doris, for teams off to slow starts, how do they kick it into gear?
I think the answer, BA, is probably contingent on what is at the core of the problem. Did you start the season with injuries? Are there young players on your roster who now are expected to fulfill greater roles? I mean, so much goes into getting into a rhythm and a role. One of the things you have to know is, does the system fit the personnel we have? And if one of those two things don't mesh, something has to give.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Saddiq Bey out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
Poole, the pass to Bey. Back to Poole. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. MP, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Kispert with the ball. Jacks up at 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Poole for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks leading by 8. MP with it. Poole picks him up. Back to Robinson. Pass to MP. From downtown, that's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. MP's got 11 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Poole from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Wizards trail by 13. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
And Washington making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Poole. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Now, you must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon? Yes, that's in his tool bag, too.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. MP with it. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. There's the triple. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Poole. His last outing, he had 20. The 3 is up. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 16. MP outside. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Ooh, not good there, Allie. Thank you.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Robinson. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. MP comes in for McBride, and Brunson is subbed in for Payne. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Washington. Baldwin comes in for George. The Wizards have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. So on the floor for the Wizards. Sarr and Valanciunas are the inside pair. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Baldwin in at the small forward position.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick and roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
From deep, MP. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Sarr passes to Brogdon. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick and roll opportunity created by him.
And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
Outside Brogdon. Robinson with the block.
wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back. Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Bridges. Now Brogdon. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Achua. And it's OG Anunoby in for Mikal Bridges. And a change for the Wizards. Base checked in. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby, he's really coming along as a shooter.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Brogdon. To end the run. Robinson with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And for New York, they're shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
May passes to Valanciunas. Knocked loose. Kuzma outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And a big finish by Robinson.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Now here's Poole. No points so far. Kispert outside. Here's the three. On target from range.
That's a nice steal right there by Jordan Poole. Just make it easy on your teammate to score it.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Pass to Kuzma. Bay outside. And he drives in. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP against Poole. MP, the pass to Anunoby. The shot. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. MP's got 32 points in the game. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Back to Poole. A minute 39 left in the second period.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Poole outside. Pass to Kispert. Valanciunas with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Towns. Really left him alone that time. Kuzma's got 5 now.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
MP finds Towns. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Kuzma outside. Poole outside. Fires from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, MP. Defended by Kispert. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Kuzma. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Poole for 3. fires in the triple. Poole's got himself on the board with a 3 there. MP scanning the floor. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
75. The Wizards. 35.
Thanks for tuning in.
And for that game against the Celtics, to even have a chance, they'll probably have to play their best game of the year. I think you could do that in...
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Wizards.
They couldn't shut down the lane.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's MP, then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And yep, it's good.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Kispert outside. On the wing, Bey. Anunoby covering. Bey passes to Kuzma. And the 3 off target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 49 in the game.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Here's the pick. To halt the run. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4.
Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. And here's New York now. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 55.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kuzma outside. Kispert on the wing, covered by MP. The putback. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For New York, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass to Anunoby. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Poole with a rebound. And they'll get another chance. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Robinson.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Robinson against Valanciunas. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. They get it back. Here's MP. Oh, Poole connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Kuzma outside. To stop the drought. Bey from long range. Towns with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Kispert outside. Back to Poole. Fires the three. And again, Washington, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Three-pointer, Kispert. The Knicks pull it in. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. And the basket by MP.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Doris Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, "I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating." Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. And it's in there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. To the paint. And the dunk by Bey.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism. Bey really packs a punch on these dunks.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
MP no good. Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
And good awareness by Bey. I mean, he has a nice feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Towns gets the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Poole shot is off.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pure from three-point range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Bey outside. Oh, Robinson with a block. Outside Anunoby. Puts up a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Kuzma outside. Poole outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson. Poole shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And it's good! He hits another one!
What a game from him! 72 points!
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Kuzma, right side. Shot to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Towns! so it's the New York Knicks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch. Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And so in the game for Washington, Sarr and Valanciunas are the inside pair. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Baldwin in at the 3. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Takes great confidence in catch and shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
And again for 3.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Baldwin. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic. Well, I'll tell you, on the low block, Valanciunas has shown that he can be a skilled offensive player, and the defense has got to pay attention to him. What a tremendous job playing through contact.
Bates Diop, he's checked in for New York. Shamet comes in for Bridges. And stolen by Bay. Outside Brogdon. Kuzma outside. Poole outside. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Payne outside. Drains the triple. Payne's got 7 now in this quarter.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Kuzma. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Bay, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Poole outside. Up and in on the layup.
Man, that's a big-time finish right there. Jordan Poole not flustered at all by the contact.
Here's MP. It's stolen by Kuzma. Bay outside. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Kuzma. Here's Valanciunas. Achua defending. Valanciunas passes to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open. Rebounded by Payne. And so MP will bring it up for New York. The 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Poole outside. And And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Really good example of Jordan Poole using his skill to create the needed separation.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Poole. On the wing, Bay. Kuzma outside. Gets the three ball to go. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in. And for New York, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. And yes, another basket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Kuzma outside. Now Poole. Valanciunas sets a screen. Poole shot is off.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Valanciunas finds Bay. Kispert on the wing. Valanciunas with a screen on Payne. And the shot's good.
It shows you what a smart play call can get you. Jordan Poole had all the room he needed there.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Poole with the ball. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
Great win tonight, MP.
MP, keep taking them to church, my guy. You the best rookie in your class, and it's not even close. Salute. MP, keep taking...
MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you show. There he is.
Is that even closer?
Hey, MP.
Make sure to download the official Phoenix Suns app. Click on the ticket icon and get your seats right on your phone. You'll want to be here during our next Suns home game, everyone, because everyone in attendance will receive their very own Suns backpack. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Suns along with your issue and seat location to 55555. Remember that our guest relations team will respond immediately.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, and that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Robinson is out there with Towns. Then it's MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. The three from KD. Robinson pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who's going to figure out a way to stop this group? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Plumlee. Beal against MP. Beal gets a wide open look. Not enough on that one as it misses. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. A 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Booker the pass to Beal. And Plumlee kicks to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's the teardrop. KD can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 7. And that one's good. MP's got 12 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
MP passes to Anunoby. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beal up top, covered by MP. Yep, that one goes. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Here's MP. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Beal from long range. The Knicks pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Booker looking around. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The drive by MP. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
There's Beal with the 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And that one's good. MP.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Suns trail by 16. The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
And here's Booker. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Orlando. Looking to end the run. That's good from Beal on the assist from Booker. Beal's got 9.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Anunoby, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Teams deciding to change it up. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Taking a look at Toronto, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board. Checked in for Phoenix. Tyus Jones comes in for Josh Okogie. The Knicks also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Towns. MP comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Setting the floor for the Knicks, we've got Miles McBride. MP out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Robinson, and it's Brunson in at the point guard. Beal against MP. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Allen. Now Dunn. Now here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker with no one around. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The 3 from MP. MP showing the range.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Allen. The 3. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP deciding where to go with it. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Dunn. And Okogie subbed in for Bradley Beal. The Knicks also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Achiuwa. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A nice shot by Booker.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
The 3 from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Booker outside. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 19. Outside, Jones. Booker outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
MP right side. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Connects again from distance.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. Allen kicks it out to Booker from outside the arc. Again, the miss by Booker. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And good! There's another.
Hats off to him. I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge the likes we have never seen before. Jones finds Booker. Floats one. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Jones. And the Suns miss again. The Knicks leading by 23. MP outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Suns shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Okogie. Booker, right side. Shoots over Brunson. No good from Booker. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
MP's shot is good.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Launches it. And Booker is good for three. Booker's got 13.
Mono. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's the New York Knicks, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Miles McBride. And another one!
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 54 points.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Plumlee, the pass to Beal. Back to Plumlee. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Beal. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Durant inside. Covered by MP. KD's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The 3 from MP. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's got 60 again. I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
You know, to tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Durant against Towns. Shoots over Towns. Here's Plumlee. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Beal from long range. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Knicks.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Anunoby finds MP. Good, another from 3.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Booker, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Booker dishes to KD. Booker outside. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 16 points.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
MP, no good. The Suns shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And the dunk by Booker.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. 3-pointer. And again for 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most 3-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. Brunson against Booker. And shot on the way, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And so, MP will bring it up for New York. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be their 2nd of this 5-game road trip.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Beal. Knicks with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Back to MP. Takes a 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Beal kicks to Booker. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And MP throws it down hard.
Amazing creativity on the fly from MP.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Allen outside. KD looking around. And the Suns miss again.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continued.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And again for three.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season. New York shooting just phenomenal here tonight, 73% from the field. And the basket by MP.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Booker against Brunson. And yes, it's good. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Pass to Towns. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Good! Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Just keep running. Keep getting stuff.
He's checked in for Landry Shamet. Timeout called, the Suns. Phoenix has gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Achua is out there with MP. Then it's Payne. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Sims in at the 5 spot.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
MP passes to McBride. And here's MP for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. Over McBride. Sims with the rebound. Here's New York. MP passes to Achua. New York moving it around. 13 feet away. MP, no good. Suns shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Back to Jones. Dunn sets a screen for Jones. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, when Jones is hitting that 3-ball consistently, his passing will become even more dangerous.
The 3 from MP. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Knicks. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's Booker from the arc. The shot comes out. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The 3 from MP. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Jones the pass to Booker. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by New York. MP right side. Sims dishes to MP. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Kicks it out to Allen. And the Suns miss again.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen finds Booker. Misses the three.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
For the three, and another one falls.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. Hands it from downtown.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
Suns shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Booker outside. From 17 feet out. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Well, Phoenix shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Jones with the bounce pass. And Booker kicks to Jones. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Jones, no one around him, and just miss after miss right now. Out left to the wing. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Dunn. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
been slinging 40s like it's nothing lately.